I'm so excited because I am actually venturing into the 75 soft challenge. Those of you who might know, I originally started with 75 hard and I failed miserably on, I think it was day 67. I forgot to take the dang progress picture. So I failed. I kind of took a step back. I stopped doing 75 hard. I didn't go at it again once I failed. I tried to make a workout video, which I do have posted on my YouTube channel. I wanted to make more of those, but I did not realize how much time that those took. So unfortunately, due to the circumstances and how life is playing right now, I'm not going to be making more workout videos, at least not anytime soon. I do want to make them in the near future. I want to make a whole bunch of them and have those up as another avenue of videos for you guys to look at and feel inspired with. But for right now, in this moment, just because of how much time I saw that it took to really make just that one video, I don't think it's realistic at this point in my life and with how everything is playing out. But I am going to be documenting my 75 soft journey with you guys week by week, or I'm going to try to anyways, like I did with 75 hard. I know I said that I wasn't going to, but I still want to keep creating content for you guys, and I felt really inspired and I felt like I had that accountability that I need to keep moving forward when I was creating these videos for you guys. And I loved that you guys were showing the love back and that you guys were so interested in my journey. It made me feel like I was providing value to you guys. The biggest thing that I want to focus on with the 75 soft journey is really narrowing in on my diet, because being a stay-at-home mom, I do feel really anxious and jittery, and I do get stressed out really easily, and it tends to happen a lot for me throughout the day, every day. So I always resort to food. I find that to be a comfort measure of mine. So I really want to kind of narrow in and be more mindful on what I'm eating, how I'm eating, all of those things. I'm prepared. As always, I have my water bottle, so I'll always have this with me. Started 2 days ago, so my last day that I'll be ending will actually be December 30th of 2023.
Sometimes it burns, sometimes it hurts when you say my name, but thinking of hers, I don't wanna know, don't want you to go and leave me behind. No, I don't wanna see if it isn't me who's on your mind. Halfway from home, I picked up my phone. I stared at your face, but it's not your tone. Saying oh hello, who are you to call me late in the night? She says,
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then I strongly encourage that you subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. Here is where I share content about my fitness journey, about things that work for me, about things that don't work for me. Also, hopefully, I can shed a little bit of inspiration to you, and hopefully, you like what you see and you want to come back for more. And if you're wondering why I'm filming this video in my kitchen, it's because I'm currently making dinner right now. So if you're like, why the heck is she making her video in her kitchen? That's why. So I wanted to share with you guys my I guess I should say progress on how I'm doing on my 75 soft journey. It stinks to say that I failed 75 soft miserably. It was unintentional. I did not mean to. I was giving it my all, and then one day just turned into another bad day that turned into another bad day, and I found myself not doing the task that was required of 75 soft. So in the end, I admitted to myself that I had failed, just like with 75 hard. If you guys followed me on my 75 hard journey, you guys know how close I was to finishing 75 hard. And 75 soft, I wasn't that deep into it. I was only about a week or two in, and life happened, and I found that, like I said, I wasn't doing the task that was required of 75 soft. So I ended up failing. My ultimate goal with 75 soft was to finish it, of course, and then I was going to attempt to redo 75 hard within the next coming months. Had I have stuck with 75 soft, I would have been done right before the year 2023 that we're in right now. I would have finished right at the end of this year. It would have been the perfect start, the perfect fresh start to a brand new year. But as I said, I failed. I have to have a big goal sheet so I know, how am I going to be successful? What am I going to do to be successful? What workouts am I going to do? What food am I going to eat? How many calories am I going to take in? How much protein is needed for me to lose X amount of weight? How many carbs am I going to consume in a day? Because carbs are very hard for me to stay away from, and I feel like I always get more carbs in a day than anything else. I really do try my best to pick healthier foods, to eat better. But in the end, when I plan all of this out and I think that I have the perfect game plan and I think everything is going to work out perfect and I have it all figured out, I end up failing. And I have realized that doing all of this planning, it takes so much time and it takes so much energy. I'll download all of these different apps like habit trackers and food logs like MyFitnessPal, and I'll log in all of my food, and I'll do that for a couple of days, and then I'll realize that takes so much time. And I do all of these things and then I end up falling off track of all of those things because I'm constantly thinking about, checking off a task that I wrote down on my plan before I started, or checking off the tasks that I have in the apps that I downloaded, and constantly just feeling like I have something to do. It makes the process and the journey of fitness and health and losing weight so unenjoyable because I'm constantly thinking about my next move. I'm constantly thinking about, is this even working for me? I'm constantly thinking about all of these different things. Like, for example, if I have to work out, I have to think about when am I going to get that workout in a day because I'm a stay-at-home mom and I really like to just spend time with my kids all day and hang out with them and give them that love and attention that they need. And then come nighttime, it's my husband and I, it's our time to relax and the very last thing that I want to do is work out when I would rather be in bed and just relaxing. So I need to talk myself into it, and it's hard. And then, the water, having to constantly think about, did I drink enough water today? Did I complete that goal? Do I have to drink a half gallon or a full gallon before bed? Because that sucks, and lucky me, I'm going to be up all night long because I did not drink my water throughout the day as I should have. And, it's just all of these little things, and it adds up to be so much because I already had everything pre-planned, and that was the way that it was supposed to be, and I was supposed to follow through with that, and it was supposed to be easier, and it was supposed to make life better. And in the end, it just made my fitness journey so much more challenging, and it just made life so much more complicated. And I felt like I always had something to check off. I always felt like I had something to complete, and it made me as a person doing the fitness journey feel so unfulfilled. And aside from that, I always ended up giving up because I was like, this sucks. It's not enjoyable. It isn't how I planned on losing the weight. And then I always end up failing, and I stop, or I take a break, or I end up gaining more weight, and it's frustrating. And it gets to be so much. So I'm trying this new approach, and I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just going with it. I'm not writing nothing down. I'm not pre-planning anything. I'm just living my life, which is something that, as far as diet and exercise goes, I have not done in a very long time because, like I said, I like to pre-plan everything. I have a notebook full of fitness goals and plans and all of these different layouts of how I planned every past fitness journey to be. So this time I'm not planning anything out. I'm just going with it. I'm putting my whole self into the ring of fire, and I'm hoping that it turns out to be successful. I'm just doing things that feel right for me and that don't feel so exhausting. I'm just living life, doing things when I'm able to do things, and I'm not thinking so hard into it. I'm trying to be more mindful about just every part of my fitness journey, which ultimately with 75 Soft was what I wanted my ultimate goal to be anyways. I just really wanted to be more mindful about my fitness journey, about the exercises that I was doing, about the food that I was eating and when I was eating it and how much I was eating it and how quickly I was eating it, all of those things. So I'm really just trying to be more mindful, and I'm not even calling this a fitness journey. I'm just living my life. I'm taking steps towards better habits. I'm not overthinking anything. I'm drinking a glass of water every hour, which is totally attainable, and it doesn't feel like a lot considering that I used to always have my half gallon water bottle with me everywhere I go. I know I've showed you guys that in past videos, and that always felt like a lot. But having to just have a 16-ounce glass of water every hour doesn't feel like a lot. And I've been doing this approach for a couple of days, and I really do find that drinking a 16-ounce glass of water, or heck, even an 8-ounce glass of water, would be beneficial because I have felt so full and so satisfied throughout the day. I haven't had the urge to snack, which is really big, especially being a stay-at-home mom. I've always dealt with anxiety. I've always dealt with just being really anxious and stress, and I've always resorted to snacking when I felt those feelings come on strong because food always gave me that comfort. It was like a trigger that I needed food. I needed something sweet or something salty to satisfy this urge of anxiousness or to satisfy this urge of stress. And drinking a 16-ounce glass of water every single hour from the time that I wake up in the morning all the way until the time that I go to bed has really, really helped not wanting to snack, which is really huge for me. Another thing is when I am eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, I'm always eating peanuts on the side. Peanuts are also really filling, so I eat those with every meal, just a little bit, just a serving size, and those also help keep me full, and they're so good too, so I don't even mind. And I also find myself, again, not really snacking that much throughout the day. I might have a later night snack, when me and my husband are relaxed and we're watching our show, then I might get a snack then, and I might get a small snack throughout the day. Another thing that I found to be really helpful for me was I have been working out in the morning, so I would take out my daughter if it was a school morning and she had to go outside to go to the bus, and then I would take out our dog, and then I would come back inside, and then I would do my workouts, and I wouldn't think twice. I wouldn't, make excuses or find something else to do or be a procrastinator. I would just go right to it. I will make my drink. I will go into our bedroom. I've been doing Body Project, and they're on YouTube. Their videos are so good. They're so inspirational. They're so fun. Their music is fun. They're uplifting. It's such a good time. I love their videos, and every single one that I have done so far makes me literally drip in sweat. I love that they are low impact, but that they are high intensity workouts, and that you can do strength training, you can do cardio, so many different options. So I'm obsessed with them, and that's what I've been doing for my workouts, and doing it early in the morning without any excuses or procrastinations. I have been able to work out almost every single day. So just doing these little tweaks has really helped a lot. I'm just excited to see where this goes. Like I said, I'm not thinking too much into it. I'm not going to stress myself out, and I'm just hoping that these little changes that I'm doing, aside from, just the major planning that comes with my previous fitness journeys, I really hope that this new approach I can see results with. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm hoping, I'm praying. I will keep you guys updated as always. So yeah, if there's anything that you guys would like to see, if you have comments, if you have questions, if you have video requests, please drop them in the comments below. I would love to know what you're thinking, how your fitness journeys are going, what inspires you to work out, what inspires you to get healthier, and if nothing else, just drop a hello. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Click that notification bell so you can be notified of any new videos that I make. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye.